Hey there, Libra. Welcome, welcome. Maya here, and this is your love reading for May 2021. So I'm going to start with a quick past spread, and then I'll do a spread for you and one for your person. So let's start. So please remember that this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate for everyone. Maybe not all the way, or maybe not at all. So take what serves you and leave the rest. So you have the Star, the Five of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Page of Wands. Bottom of the deck you have the Knight of Pentacles. So it looks like in your life, love life, Libra, you had a time of grieving, a time of loss, a time where you were grieving the past, maybe went through a breakup, or whether it's a recent one or an old one that you're still grieving, that you still can't get out of, the loss around it, or something that just happened recently and you're just still hung up on what happened in the past with these Three of Cups that are spilled on the floor. They are unrecoverable. They really represent the past. And right behind you there's these Two of Cups, these two cups that represent the Two of Cups, that are indicative of a new beginning that is possible here in your love life, but you're still not really seeing it because you're still in this sadness, in this grieving mode, right? And you also have the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So it's like for the longest time you couldn't see any progress in your love life. You were at a standstill. The Knight of Pentacles is the only knight in the whole deck that doesn't move. He's just standing there. He's solid. He's not he's in a solid position. It's he's grounded. It's earth energy, but there's very slow progress, close to none here. You are feeling as well self-defensive, right? You are protecting your heart, you are protecting yourself because of whatever happened in the past, this breakup or this loss that you had around your love life, that made you feel this loss, this deep sadness, right? However, in May, I can see a renewal of your passion around your love life. We have the Page of Wands here. So this young energy, this exciting energy, fire, wands are fire, right? So this renewal of passion, it's just beginning because it's a page, so it's a young energy. It's just being instigated in your energy field, but it's there, and it indicates that you are ready to leave, or you are getting to a closure in this grieving you were doing, and now you are ready to renew your passion around your love life. And you have the Ace of Swords and the Star. So yeah, beautiful. This renewal again of this deep healing that happens with the Star, Major Arcana, Aquarius. You are ready to become vulnerable again, to leave this self-defensive mode and just become vulnerable again, because of this reignition of passion that we have with the Page of Wands. You are deeply healed. You are starting to align again with your highest good in your love life. She's naked, this woman, this beautiful woman here, indicating that she's so healed that she's not afraid to be seen as vulnerable. It's a softening of the heart chakra around whatever happened. She's pouring water onto the water and into the water and onto the land. So this balance being restored, which is extremely important for you, Libra. You're all about balance. and you have the Ace of Swords. So yeah, so this clarity that you're regaining, this feeling of triumph over adversity that you have here with the Five of Cups. Now, you know, there's progression due to this deep healing, and you are being aligned again with your highest good, from all the way down from your earth star chakra and all the way up to your crown chakra. There's this alignment, this aha moment, this breakthrough that you get in your life after this big loss or grieving that you were having for the longest time. So that's in the past. Let's see what's happening with you guys in the present, in the now moment. I'm going to do your spread on the right hand side, Libra, and your person on the left. So please feel free to switch sides if one of them speaks to you more than the other. And it's, you know, it's interchangeable, you know, it's not gender specific. So let's see. Alright, so the way you're showing up in May, Libra, is the star again. Wow, very deep healing happening for you. The way you feel about your person, Justice, your card, Libra, your major arcana. The way you think of them is the Seven of Cups. And the way you feel about the whole situation is the Four of Wands. Bottom of the deck, you have the Six of Wands. Wow. Beautiful energies, Libra. I'm going to use the Archangel Power deck for your person on the left. And I'm using a different deck so you can see mirroring energies between you guys, if there are any. This deck takes time to shuffle because it's so big. Alright, so let's start. The way your person is showing up is the Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Ariel in this deck. The way they feel about you is the Ace of Swords again. Wow. The way they think of you is Death, Peace in this deck. Major Arcana, Scorpio. And the way they feel about the whole situation is Temperance, Solutions in this deck. Wow, beautiful energies, Libra. And look at that. Bottom of the deck, they have Justice, your card, Libra. Here's one major mirroring energy. So, you know, I was, you know, thinking that maybe some of you, you were meeting a new person here after this breakup that happened in the past, as we saw in your past spread. However, the way things are showing up here in both your spreads, it looks like you're dealing with someone from the past, because there's so much healing and so many things being put to right here that you know, it's too much for a partnership or a relationship that is just starting. So I'm seeing it more like something that happened in the past. So you're showing up as the Star, Libra, as we said, Major Arcana, Aquarius. You could absolutely be dealing with an Aquarius here. So yeah, this really deep healing, this realignment with your highest good, this deep healing that you have in general around love. You know, she's pouring again, you know, as we said, this water into the water and onto the land. So representing this balance that's being restored between the emotional body, your emotional life, and your physical life. So this really realignment with your highest good, represented by the star, and realignment with your own self regarding love, right? This deep healing that happened after this big loss that you had in the past with the Five of Cups. And now it's time for healing, but I'm talking complete healing around your emotional body regarding love. And look at that, you have Justice, your own major arcana in the way you feel about your person. So justice, right? It's you, Libra. It's all about balancing the scales. It's all about truth. And it's about things being put to right. It's about karma having been met, and just things coming back into order, things falling into place for you. And with this deep healing and this balance, very deep balance being restored, it's like there's a cycle that was over between you and a person, and now things are just starting to balance out in this situation in May, but in a very big way. I mean, we have two major arcanas, one of yours, one of them is yours, and it's the Star and Justice. So this deep healing and this perfect balance, perfect truth being restored, right? The way you think of your person is the Seven of Cups. So maybe you're still feeling a little bit in the dark about your person, maybe thinking of them, and not really talking at this point. So there's a certain amount of fogginess and of confusion around this situation if there's no communication, or you know, you still have just a little bit of fogginess still remaining in your mental body around this, because it's been a long time coming, this healing, and this balancing out of energies. As we saw in the past, you had the Knight of Pentacles, so things weren't moving for the longest time, you were grieving for the longest time, and now there's still a little bit of confusion remaining in your energy field, in your mental body, and in your emotions as well. So you're, you know, a little bit still in the dark in your thoughts about this and how you think of your person. And you know, maybe weighing your options as well, and but seeing that none of them is really satisfying you emotionally. The way you feel about the whole situation is the Four of Wands. So yeah, you want this beautiful foundation with this person. After this big healing, this big balancing of energies happened, you are absolutely wanting this foundation, this beautiful celebration, you know, a higher level of commitment. The Four of Wands talks absolutely about marriage or engagement, or at least really committing to a relationship, celebrating it. It's 1111 card. For me as a reader, it could be dealing with a twin flame, twin flames in separation here that are ready to come back into union. Quantum partners, right? Like I say, like this beautiful reader called Moonrise Soul Cottage. She's a beautiful tarot reader, and she calls them quantum partners. You know, two people that have such a deep soul bond that they keep reconnecting over time, over space, over dimensions. And this is what I'm feeling here. You know, I was thinking of a new love, but really this is what I'm getting here, is a reunion of this couple in separation that keeps reconnecting over time. Okay, it doesn't have to be, it could be just a, you know, very deep soul bond, which is amazing. But really, yes, Libra, you are ready to revisit this foundation, right, and rebuild it anew. You have also the Six of Wands, so lots of wands, lots of passion here, and this feeling of triumph that we had with the Ace of Swords in the past spread. Yeah, this feeling of breakthrough. The Six of Wands talks about triumph, about this hero of war that comes back from battle and is being hailed by the townspeople. So recognition around this this situation after a long time of loss, of separation, of grieving. There's triumph here, there's success, there's realignment, there's deep healing, and a beautiful foundation, right? Beautiful. absolutely beautiful. Sorry, my uh, this ring is really hurting my finger. Wait, I'm gonna put it here, right? So, yeah, beautiful energies on your side, Libra. So let's get to your person. Your person has the Eight of Pentacles. It's showing up as the Eight of Pentacles. So they are deep in work. They are, nose to the grindstone. Maybe because you guys are in separation, and you weren't communicating at all in for the longest time. I can feel some of you, it would have been years not communicating here. It was a big separation, and that's why the healing is so big. With the star, justice, the Four of Wands, the Six of Wands. This is big. This is a relationship that is coming from the past. That was something that was really big in your life, that you thought was over, completely done, with the Five of Cups. And now there's this renewal around us, this deep healing. But while this was happening, your person was working, nose to the grindstone, maybe not wanting to think about it. Maybe they stopped waiting for it to get better, or for you guys to reconnect, and they just, put themselves hard at work, so that they don't have to think about it so much. That's how I'm feeling it. This card says, take great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. Yeah, they are completely, grounded, very grounded person, very focused person with the Pentacles, and working. The way they feel about you is the Ace of Swords. So we see this Ace of Swords again. So again, this theme of breakthrough. It's like, while the separation was happening, and they thought, as you thought, that this was completely over, they were working. They were building up their career, their jobs, their, working on their passions, whatever they were doing. And in May, there's a breakthrough in their feelings, right? Because that's the way they feel about you. There's like a renewal of this passion that we saw in the past, but a renewal of feelings. Maybe they had put this partnership of yours on the back burner because nothing was happening for the longest time, and now they are realigning again with their feelings for you here in May. This card says, a wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. So maybe also by getting this breakthrough, by having, sometimes when we put our feelings on the back burner, we really stop feeling for a person for a long time, and then all of a sudden, because of a dream, or because of like an aha moment, or a breakthrough in the mental body, in the crown chakra, or just an opening that happens in the heart, then all of the feelings come rushing back as if they've never left. And I feel that's exactly how your person is feeling here in May. Again, feel free to switch sides. And the way they think of you is peace, death, in the traditional deck. So it can be two ways here. Either they think it's completely over, it's completely, this is over, and we see that they have reasons to think that because you also thought that, Libra. Or they are now understanding that it was all about a transformation, a very long and deep and hard transformation that had to happen between you guys, and each of you on their own. And now they're seeing that this transformation is being completed here in May. And they have also a solution, temperance. So it's like they've been patient around this. They know that there's divine timing operating around this relationship. Temperance is all about alchemy, all about transmutation. See, this is Archangel Zadkiel, and Archangel Zadkiel with Saint Germain, the beautiful Ascended Master. They're all about the violet flame. They're all about transmutation, and just this, it's this transformation and transmutation of energies around um, around this, and it looks like it's the right divine timing to happen. That's why we have such big energies on your side, Libra, Justice and Star, this big balance, big healing that is happening here. And they have, you know, giant energies too, with the with Death and Temperance. So they are finding solutions. They are finding solutions within themselves with this breakthrough that they're having, with this transformation that is being completed, and the fact that they know that it's the right divine timing, that this transmutation of energies is happening. Your person and you, Libra, look to me to be very, very spiritual people, very awakened people. I mean, we have really big energies of awakening here, of completing cycles of transformation, of transmutation. It's beautiful. And so they're aware of that, and that's how they see the whole thing. They see that they're really seeing it and feeling and thinking of it as the right divine timing. The alchemy is happening, the transmutation is happening in May. The transformation is happening for you guys in May. Beautiful. And look at this amazing mirroring energies that you guys have. I really wouldn't be surprised if you guys are twin flame that are getting ready for a reunion here. They have your card, your major arcana, Libra. We see it twice in this reading as a mirroring energy. So wow, very, very powerful. They also are feeling this beautiful balance being restored. They are seeing as well this truth. They're getting this deep truth about your partnership, as you are as well. And this card says, fight for justice and equality, rulings made in your favor, don't give up. Yeah, it's really like a major karmic cycle between you guys is over, or each one on their own. Karmic cycle is over. Big healing happening, transformation, you know, alchemy, these big breakthroughs, this triumph, this recognition of what happened as something that needed to happen, that was necessary, because you guys met in the first place for this to happen, for you guys to get this big healing and then come back into balance, and maybe now come back into union. Really, that's how I'm seeing it. So let's get you guys a potential outcome for me. Please, dear Spirit, potential outcome for my lovely Libras in May. Let's see. You have Temperance again. Wow. The Tower. Wow. Humongous energies, Libra. The Hangman. Whoa. The Devil. And the Nine of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. Let me just get a few clarifiers here. Look at that. 4 cards, 4 major arcana. I mean, whoa. So I'm gonna get one for each of those. Wow. Yay. And bottom of the deck, the World. Yes, it's the end of this big cycle. This big cycle is coming to an end, and the beginning of a new one, the World. Look at that. Temperance is clarified by the King of Cups. So a renewal of love here, of unconditional love. It's time for this love to be reborn. Again, Temperance, as we said, alchemy, the right amount of energy being poured at the right moment, the right amount in the right place. That's alchemy. It's precision work. It needed a lot of patience from you guys, and now there's this big illumination around the crown chakras are here, as we saw with all the aces of swords that you had. And you know, the king of cups, you know, unconditional love, somebody who really has a grip on their emotions. And it's time for this renewal, for this, it's divine timing for this love to come up again, all the way into both your hearts. The tower that had led to so there was a big shakeup. We know that this partnership has been completely shattered at some point, completely broken up, leading to the Five of Cups and all the grieving that you guys had in the past. Because and this is what led to absolutely no communication, complete standstill, no progress in the situation. And you guys were forced for the look at all these major arcana. It's crazy, very intense, Libra. It led you guys to this forced time of stillness, these delays, this forced stillness from the universe. The universe kept intervening in this. It's amazing. So it led to this longest time of nothing happening in the Hangman. But you guys again look at the illumination around the crown chakra that keeps happening. All of this was happening for you guys to get major downloads around your crown chakra, big awakening. And now it's time for this higher level of commitment with the Hierophant. And you know, where there was toxic energies maybe between you guys that needed to go, and that's why all this transformation happened in the first place. Now there's absolutely complete truth, communication, integrity, and addressing things head on in this situation. So wow, yes, for me absolutely twin flames that were in separation, that kept, you know, being triggered left, right and center by each other, which led to a big breakup. And you know, all this transformation that was happening in both of them, you know, for the longest time, big transformation. And now this renewal of love and commitment, and the end of this big cycle between them, this big karmic cycle that we see ending with justice for both of you. So wow, amazing, Libra. I think this is twin flames being prepared for union. Absolutely, that's how I'm seeing it. So I hope this helped, and I'll see you soon. Bye.